The 10 fastest dying states in the USA. What's happening? Could your state be one of them? In the land of opportunity, not every state is thriving. What if I told you there are states in the USA losing their populations faster than you might think? Stick with us as we uncover the top 10 fastest dying states in America. The reasons behind these declines might just surprise you. From economic woes to natural disasters, we'll explore the stories behind these shrinking states. Are we witnessing the birth of new American ghost towns? Find out as we count down the top 10 fastest dying states in the USA. Number 10, we have West Virginia. This state, once thriving on coal mining, is now facing a dramatic decline in population. The collapse of the coal industry has left many without jobs, forcing younger generations to move out for better opportunities. West Virginia's story is one of economic ruin. The decline of the coal industry has devastated local economies, leading to widespread unemployment and poverty. Towns that were once full of life are now deserted, with closed businesses and empty homes. The lack of job opportunities forces younger generations to leave, seeking employment elsewhere. Education and healthcare systems are underfunded and struggling to provide basic services. The state's infrastructure is crumbling, with roads and bridges in dire need of repair. Despite its natural beauty, West Virginia is becoming a place people leave behind, not move to. Number 9 is Mississippi. Battling high poverty rates, poor healthcare, and limited educational opportunities, many Mississippians are seeking a better quality of life elsewhere. Mississippi is plagued by persistent poverty and a failing healthcare system. With one of the highest poverty rates in the nation, many residents struggle to make ends meet. The state's healthcare system is among the worst in the country, leaving many without access to necessary medical care. Educational opportunities are limited, with underfunded schools and low graduation rates. The economic situation is dire, with few prospects for improvement. Many residents are fleeing to other states, seeking better opportunities and a higher quality of life. Mississippi's deep cultural roots and history are overshadowed by its current struggles, making it one of the fastest dying states in America. Number 8, we find Illinois. Despite Chicago's bustling streets, the rest of the state faces a steady decline due to high taxes and budget crises. Illinois is a state in financial turmoil. Outside of Chicago, the state is struggling with high taxes, budget deficits, and economic stagnation. Many residents are fleeing the state due to the heavy tax burden and lack of job opportunities. Rural areas and small towns are particularly hard hit, with closed businesses and shrinking populations. The state's pension crisis and budget issues have led to cuts in essential services, further exacerbating the decline. The once thriving manufacturing towns are now ghost towns, with abandoned factories and empty streets. Illinois' financial woes show no signs of improvement, leaving its future bleak. Number 7 is Louisiana. Frequent natural disasters and economic struggles make it tough for residents to stay. Louisiana is a state in perpetual crisis. Frequent hurricanes and flooding cause repeated devastation, displacing residents and destroying homes and businesses. The economic impact of these natural disasters is severe, with many areas struggling to recover. The oil and gas industry, once a major economic driver, is in decline, leading to widespread job losses. Poverty rates are high, and the state's healthcare and education systems are failing. Many residents are leaving the state, seeking safety and stability elsewhere. Louisiana's cultural richness and vibrant history are overshadowed by its ongoing struggles, making it one of the fastest dying states in America. Number 6 is Connecticut. High living costs and taxes are driving both young professionals and retirees out of the state. Connecticut's high cost of living and heavy tax burden are driving residents away. The state's economy, heavily reliant on finance and insurance, has not fully recovered from the Great Recession. Young professionals and retirees are fleeing to states with lower costs and more job opportunities. The housing market is struggling, with many homes sitting on the market for extended periods. Public services and infrastructure are underfunded, and the state's budget issues continue to worsen. The exodus of residents is causing a decline in population, particularly among the working-age demographic. Connecticut's future looks grim as it continues to lose residents and struggle with financial challenges. 5th spot is New York. Outside the hustle and bustle of NYC, the rest of the state is shrinking under the weight of high costs and taxes. New York is a state of stark contrasts. While New York City thrives, much of upstate New York is in decline. High taxes and the cost of living are driving residents away, particularly from rural areas and smaller cities. The decline of manufacturing and industry has left these regions economically devastated, with closed businesses and abandoned homes. Many residents are moving to states with lower costs and more job opportunities. The economic divide between NYC and the rest of the state is growing, leading to a population decline in upstate regions. New York's financial struggles and high tax burden show no signs of easing, making the state's future uncertain. Number 4 on our list is Hawaii. Paradise comes with a price, and the high cost of living and limited job opportunities are driving people away. Hawaii may be a paradise, but it comes at a steep price. The high cost of living is driving residents away, despite the state's natural beauty and tourist appeal. Housing prices are among the highest in the nation, making it difficult for locals to afford homes. The cost of everyday goods is significantly higher due to the state's isolation, and job opportunities outside of the tourism industry are limited. Many residents are moving to the mainland, where living expenses are lower and job prospects are better. The economic pressure is causing a population decline, with many locals unable to afford to stay. Hawaii's future is bleak as it continues to lose residents and struggle with high living costs. Number 3, we have Alaska. Harsh living conditions and remote locations make long-term residence difficult. Alaska's harsh climate and remote locations make it a difficult place to live. Long, brutal winters and isolation present significant challenges for residents. Many communities are isolated, with limited access to healthcare, education, and other essential services. The state's economy, heavily reliant on oil and fishing, faces fluctuations that impact job stability. The cost of living is high, with goods and services often more expensive due to the remote location. These factors contribute to a population decline as residents move to more temperate and accessible regions. Alaska's future looks bleak as it continues to lose residents and struggle with its harsh living conditions and economic challenges. Number 2 is Michigan. The decline of the manufacturing industry hit this state hard, causing job losses and a population decline. Michigan's legacy as an industrial powerhouse is fading. The decline of manufacturing jobs has led to widespread economic hardship. Cities like Detroit have seen significant population declines as residents move in search of better opportunities. The housing market collapse further exacerbated these issues, leading to abandoned homes and businesses. Despite efforts to diversify the economy, Michigan continues to struggle. Many towns and cities are now ghost towns, with empty streets and closed businesses. Michigan's future looks bleak as it continues to lose residents and grapple with its economic challenges. Number 1. Puerto Rico. Though not a state, this U.S. territory faces severe economic struggles and natural disasters, leading to a massive population decline. Puerto Rico's economic hardship and frequent natural disasters are causing a massive population decline. The territory has faced severe economic challenges, including high debt levels and unemployment. Natural disasters, such as hurricanes, have caused significant damage and displaced many residents. The island's infrastructure struggles to keep up, with frequent power outages and limited access to clean water. These challenges have led to a massive population decline as residents move to the mainland U.S. in search of better opportunities. Puerto Rico's future looks grim as it continues to struggle with economic challenges and natural disasters. So there you have it, the 10 fastest dying states in the USA. What do you think can be done to reverse these trends? Let us know in the comments below. Check this next video.